Being paralyzed from the neck down doesn't stop 53-year-old Victor Morris from doing what he loves, firing his rifle. He had a special rig design that allows him to fire using one of the only parts of his body that still move on command, his tongue. A native of Aberaeron, in West Wales, the quadriplegic had a rugby accident 24 years ago that left him in his current state. In spite of this, he hasn't lost his spirit. In fact, he has even managed to beat other able-bodied shooters in international competitions. I was desperate to shoot again but never thought I would. After the accident, the thought that I'd never be able to use the rifle again was always in the back of my mind, he said. It was a difficult thing to come to terms with. I'm so happy to be back doing something I love. Victor's love for shooting began when he was only 12 years old. He was competing by the age of 15, and represented Wales for 10 years in clay pigeon shooting contests. He was 29 when the tragic event occurred, while playing rugby for Lampeter against Llandarcy. I went into the scrum and the next thing I knew I heard a horrible sound, 3 cracks, then I blanked out for a second, recalled Victor. I came around and I remember being stretched off. That was it. I was paralyzed from the neck down. It wasn't painful, I just felt numb. I couldn't feel a thing. Victor's rig was designed by John Kelman, a shooting trainer from Carmarthen. Victor's father, Aubrey, had approached 65-year-old Kelman for a solution, and that's when he came up with the crazy contraption involving old car parts. I'm a keen garden shed engineer, said Kelman. I enjoy finding things in skips and putting them together, trying to make something work. The device works by mounting the air rifle on a car axle and triggering it with an electrical mechanism. Victor activates the mechanism using his tongue, setting the device into motion. The rifle is on a tripod and there's an extension behind the butt. I can control the rifle with my chin and use my tongue to press a special trigger, said Victor. I wanted to shoot again, so I was happy to start working with John. He built a rig for me which meant that I could fire an air rifle. I have started taking part in competitions again.